How y'all doing? Welcome to another video. Today, I want to speak mostly to course creators and info products, and just share with you what really worked well for us. And that was picking not only our niche, which was a good niche, but also our distribution channel very carefully. So first of all, we got our start in the test prep market. And well, most of those in that market, when we got in, were, and they really still are, they were after consumers, and we chose to go into the school-based market, still with a high ticket offer. We knew we could still offer a high ticket offer, but we could reach more students, and we knew we could reach students who couldn't afford the expensive test prep programs, but the schools could afford it, right? So we knew there were more than 36,000 high schools across the country. And so we just started reaching out to them, right? That was, and this was before social media. So back then we had to do it over the phones and then eventually through email. But the eventual plan was to get on the phone with them, right? It's always a conversation. I'm always going to say that. It's always a conversation that you got to get to. But what I wanted to focus on with this is just urging you to think about distribution channels. Yes, your market, we picked a niche, right? Test prep, and we started with SAT. And then we looked at the actual users. We saw there were two types of users, right? There were students, but there were also schools, okay? So we went after the schools, and these are really mass channels, because when you get one client with those, you have lots of students. Hundreds really was our average per client. So we've served more than 5,000 high schools, okay? And we've worked with millions and millions, I've lost track, millions and millions of students. We've impacted the lives of millions of students. So if you're able to launch a product that's better than everybody else's in a small niche, okay, really small, you're gonna fly and you're gonna dominate, okay? And that's what we did. So I would urge you to look at all the possible distribution channels, okay? Maybe it's not schools, definitely might not be high schools for you, but there's a lot of institutions out there, and groups, associations, anything where you can get a bunch of people together that are interested in what you have knowledge about, your expertise is, where your course targets, okay? And one idea too is, rather than just straight up offering, the institution or the school your high ticket product, you could use it as a means for getting to the individual users, the students, the members, right? So for instance, you could offer their members free access to your, a portion of your platform, your course, or something of real value to them, where you would have them, register. So they got to give you, all their members or students have to give you their email to get access to it in your platform, all right? Then you've got a relationship with the consumer. So that, and we've done that before, okay? So we couldn't do that though to schools that had paid us, okay? So if the school paid us, we couldn't do any marketing. We had some of the student emails, but we couldn't market to them, okay? But if you do that where it's free, then you can, okay? So if you think about it, just think about all the possible distribution channels for your info product or course, okay? Really, it's very exciting when you think about it, and just the possibilities are endless, okay? So that's what I wanted to share with you today. Just brainstorm, think about, there's a lot of ways to make money with your course. Don't think it's just got to be the way everybody's doing it now. Yes, social media is important. Well, I'm on it right now, right? It's important. And marketing with, ad spend and all, if you're in the consumer market, yeah. But there are other ways to get to them, okay? And we've been real successful in that way, okay? So I hope this helps. And please, as I put these videos out, if you could just, give me some ideas, what you'd like to see, questions you might have about our business, and we can put videos out about that content. And I hope you like this video. If you did, please, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications if you haven't, and we'll be coming out with more videos. Also, if you would like help growing your online course business, info product, consulting, coaching, whatever you have, or if you're just thinking about getting started, we work with startups, people that just have an idea on how they want to monetize their expertise, or people that are even already at $10,000, $50,000, $100,000 a month. Been there, we can help you scale. So just go to tcasmm.com and schedule a call with us. And it's a 45-minute call, it's free, and we'll just take an assessment of where you're at, give you some ideas, no pressure. Actually, can't work with everybody, and I would say 8 out of 10, it's not a fit. Okay, so there will be no pressure on any of those calls. I don't let anyone do any kind of pressure sales. We're only going to work with you if we know we can get you results and get them quickly. Okay, and a lot of it has to do with attitude. I'll just tell you that right up front. Success as an entrepreneur has to do with attitude. And so book a call, and until the next video, I'll see you. God bless.